Hello, Flosstube. I am back a whole lot sooner than expected because my last video with my haul, I showed 3 issues of not just cross stitch, sorry, Stoney Creek cross stitch magazine that I had purchased, and Amy requested that I do a flip through, so I found a little bit of time to squeeze that in, and I'm going to do a flip through of all 3 issues. So get my paper to cover up any patterns. The first issue is Winter 2022, and I do believe, I was able to buy all of these, so they have extras on the website still of all 3 magazines. So this is the cover, and we have, I'm going to try to figure out, the first pattern here is a set of 3 ornaments. So we have Faith, and then on the other, did I seriously just show that? Probably. The other side is Hope and Love. So it was the set of 3 patterns. I believe these probably use some of the same colors as the free chart that I showed as well. So I do think I have some of the colors. And Stoney Creek, you can actually order these pre-made ornaments. So you don't have to do any like finishing on them. So that's nice too. Next is this Eat Sleep Fish. Would be great for Father's Day. Of course, we are past Father's Day now, but, and I don't know, I might have to stitch this one because it's got the flamingo. So, but these flosses that they use are really pretty, and I'd never heard of these. These are Creek's colors. I've never heard of them. I don't know if they're dyed exclusively for Stoney Creek. I'm guessing they probably are, since it's called Creek's Colors. But yeah, they have a few of these on their website now. I looked at some of the colors that they had, and I'll probably at some point order some of them, because they had some nice ones on there with that little bit of variegation, but still a single color. The next pattern is, let's see, what's this called? A Treasure Shared. Very nice. A little bit too samplery for me, for my taste, but. And then we have this one that looks very similar. Well, not similar. It's a different subject, but it looks like the floss colors are about the same. And then we have an Irish Blessing pillow. That one's a nice one. And the boathouse. Those trees look so good. I really like those trees. Kind of a weird thing to say, right? Sometimes some trees just don't look as good in cross stitch. We have this one. This one's really nice too. I saw that and thought about stitching it for my mom. But then she found a pattern and asked me to stitch something for her, so I'll probably just do that one. This is cute. Gnome Sweet Gnome. I know a lot of people love the gnomes. I am not a gnome collector, but that's a really cute pattern if you're into the gnomes. Good for all of, spring and summer. And we have Be Kind. Always be kind. This would be nice too. You could even just use this border section to put on like a hand towel. And then this is the series that the reason that I purchased all 3 magazines. I wanted this series, and there's 3 per magazine, so they're monthly. So January and February. I thought these were nice little smalls that I would be able to stitch, you know, for the different seasons, holidays, whatnot. So when I saw it in one of the issues, I went back and purchased, I saw it in the summer issue. And so that's why I went back and bought spring and winter as well. And there's March. And then the next pattern is the cover photo pattern. This is a really pretty wedding sampler. I have a cousin getting married this year, but she's quite a bit younger than I am. I don't think she'd appreciate it, so I'm not going to take the time to do it. But it's very pretty. This one's really pretty for a winter wedding. I did do one. This one is not specific to winter. I made a wedding sampler for her older sister, my cousin's older sister, so my other cousin. And I'm willing to bet, and it's in a box somewhere. So that's kind of one of those that made you go, yep, I'm just going to stitch for the people you know that'll appreciate it. Some seasonal towel patterns. I do really like this with the pumpkins. And all 4 of those patterns are in just the one issue, so that's nice. And then there's a happy spring bug. Nice bright colors. Looks like maybe that one uses those Creeks colors again. Yep, there's 3 different ones of those. And then we've got some small ornament patterns. And that's it. So that is everything in the winter 2022 issue. So moving on to spring. Ooh, sorry. Reaching for the magazine and making a mess of things. So spring, this is the cover. This is a really pretty pattern too. I love these flowers. So I'm sure that's in here somewhere. Let's see. Spring has 3 of the ornaments as well. And this one is snowmen. And I love those scarves. I love the fringe. I'm definitely going to do something with the snowmen. Either this or the free one that I got, that I showed in my other video for my mom, because she loves snowmen. This is Graduation Dreams. So there's a pattern for graduation. And then this one is adorable. Look at that, for a little baby's room. It's so cute. No more babies for me though. So maybe I'll, if I end up with anybody I know having another baby, I might have to stitch that. It's really cute. And following along from the, oh, this is, almost missed this one. There's this one. And then following along from the spring bug, we have the summer bug. And then this is one that I plan on stitching. Yep. This year, rabbits and deer ate all of my lilies, the big jerks. But I thought this was so cute, and these look just like peeps. I might actually stitch just the bunnies and not do this part because I want to put it out for Easter since it looks like Peeps. Very nice Americana design. Here is a music design. And then the next one is the actual pattern from the cover. And then we have a wedding, another wedding, which is also a very nice one. I like that. And then we have a couple of towel designs, great for spring. I don't have any crocus anywhere in my, I kind of want to put some of those by our mailbox with some of my other flowers. Life, liberty, happiness. Cute little birdhouses. Home Sweet Home. Another one where they kind of use the same color palette. And then the monthly ones that I had talked about purchasing this for. Here's April. And May. And June. So May and June don't look like anything that I'll probably stitch, but that's okay. We have Surf Shack. A lot of bright colors in that one too. Here's the picture for this one. There's that one. I love the colors in this. And then we have the section with the 4 small ornaments, patriotic this time. And that might be the end of this issue. Yes, it is. So that was spring. And then last but not least is summer of 2022. Not to be confused with winters because of this stocking, but this is the summer issue. And here are the opening 3 ornaments. I like all of those. I really like that dove. And we have Friends Like You. Cute snowman and a cardinal. Another one where they did the scarf with the fringe, 3-dimensional. This is one that I would like to stitch. Jingle All the Way. And this is cute for summer. I just know my birthstone is a seashell. Could even stitch it without the words, just to throw in a smalls basket. This is very pretty. Songs of Our Loved Ones. This is not my cup of tea, mostly because it's a solid color. That's a whole lot of green to be stitching, but it's a cute pattern, and you could obviously totally customize it do the tree green, do the trunk brown, do the smoke gray, do the fire, whatever. You know, you could definitely change the colors. It would be very easy to see where to change those colors. This is another one where it's just too much solid stitching for me. But it's a fun summer pattern. I like that dolphin. And then we have the pattern for the stocking. And then Camp Fright. Fun Halloween one. I love those little bat buttons. And of course, you can get the button packs for the patterns from these magazines right on the Stoney Creek website. Then our, ooh, just managed to rip that one. Monthly, July. I'll definitely be stitching that one someday. And then, ooh, August. Look at the streamers. Look at the streamers. And September. And this is tempting, but I will never actually do this because I know me and it's a big project and it would never get done. But this is the first issue with their new Woodland Wildlife Afghan. And that is the finished product. So this magazine issue has the first, I don't know how many blocks, maybe 5 or 6 or something. I don't remember. But that's pretty. That's really pretty. So this one has blocks 1 through 5. And then we have some Halloween treat jars. These are super cute. I definitely wouldn't make them wraps to go around anything, but I would stitch these just to be little pillows. I'd like to do this one as well. Welcome, my little pretties. Got this little button. And then we have family and friends. Sunny side is the best side. All those sunflowers make me think of Emily. And that was it. So that is, again, the summer 2022 issue. Stoney Creek cross stitch. So there are all 3. I always order directly through the Stoney Creek website, and they're really quick with shipping. I've always been very pleased. So, like I said, I'm also hoping to get some of their Creeks colors and try those out. I will be ordering again next month, September, because, nope, I'm skipping September. So I have a bookmark over here on my bulletin board. The free snowman pattern that I had shown in my haul, because Stoney Creek offers like 2 patterns a month for free. You pay for shipping. That's why I always end up buying something to go with it, because I don't want to pay shipping just for the free patterns. So I got the August one. I'm going to skip September because I'm not a big fan of it. And then October and November, there will each be another snowman freebie. So I'll place an order in October and November, and maybe then I can get some of those Creeks colors to try out. So we shall see. But I hope you maybe saw something in one of those issues that you liked, and you can snag that up. It's nice that they always have the back issues up, and Stoney Creek also has on their website, they have pictures of every pattern that's in the magazine issues, which is really nice too, because then you don't have to just take a risk. I mean, if it's a back issue, you can look at it, see everything that's in it before you buy it, which is really nice. I know that there's times that I've passed on buying magazines on websites because you only see the cover and don't know what else might be in there that you'll stitch. So, and then the price is really reasonable for their magazines as well. I think it's $8. It's $8.50, $8.49. So that's not too bad. Especially, I mean, if there's 2 patterns in there that you'll stitch, it's well worth the money. $4 a pattern. Yeah. So, I will hopefully be back again soon before my trip. Otherwise, I'm going to have a 2-hour episode coming at you after I get back from all of my Galleria trip and my 2 retreats. So, have a good one, guys.